Is Mary still going strong?
I wonder. I guess, right? He's like an actor now.
He was in The Irishman.
No, he wasn't. Was he?
No.
You can tell people. Nobody watched the whole movie.
I did.
I watched it twice.
I put it on again last night.
Awesome.
And then I got into a domestic dispute that I had to resolve. If you know what I mean.
You got, I got you, dude.
I got you.
You watched The Irishman, you were going to be respected like the men in that movie were going to be respected.
No, it's nice to say earnestly, as being an old enough man now, to say earnestly, you're ruining The Irishman.
I saw two friends of the show got into a fight on Twitter about that movie.
Who?
Our friends Ryan Shutt and Mike Racine.
I wouldn't say it was a fight.
That wasn't a fight.
Well,
it was two people making jokes at him.
They were making jokes at each other. You know?
Yeah.
I just didn't like seeing people not getting along, you know?
Well, you know.
Our buddies.
Yeah, I loved it, dude.
It was awesome.
I loved it.
It was great.
Pesci rocked cock, dude.
With like what a speed bump it is to try that. First of all, the age technology.
Brutal. It was brutal.
One of the dumbest ideas.
Brutal.
One of
the worst part isn't even the face. It's the scene where he takes his daughter to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And then as like supposed to be a 30-year-old man beats up a grocer.
Everybody clipped that one and it looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
But then all of the scenes where he's like, you take the guns and you dump them in the Schuylkill River, and then he throws things like he just sort of like rotates.
Like he can't lift his arms.
Right. Yeah.
He looks like
Dude,
John McCain.
He has the same mobility as like one of those like sunglasses carousels at fucking CVS. He just sort of like rotates and shuffles
when
around.
he's in the fucking war and the guys he's killing are 70 years younger than him.
Right. And he's like, you know, he can't even lift the rifle up all the way.
Yeah.
I watched it with my dad.
But what makes it great and like kind of a standout as far as like, you know, all of like Scorsese's like big crime movies or whatever, the theme is like, you know, live fast, die young. All of these guys that like just sort of pursue exactly what's in front of them, and then they're fucking whores and doing all this cocaine,
which is pretty cool.
And then eventually they spin out. This is a movie about a guy, a real life guy, who like rises up the ranks of the mob and then still just like goes home and doesn't fuck his wife.
Yeah.
He just doesn't do anything. It's not like he's making money throughout it. He's like, I guess I'll murder people for the mafia.
He's just in it the same way you blink, and it's like the same way you can just work at fucking, you know, FedEx and become
there is no difference in his life between the beginning where he's driving the trucks and at the end where he's murdering his own friends.
Right. His best friend.
Yeah.
Like,
and the thing is, too, is that, like, you know, a lot of the movies are like, they show throughout the movie, they stop and they say, oh, this guy murdered and whatever.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So you see these guys at, like, that, like, but they always do that and they're showing you at the pinnacle of their, like, crime life. You know, it's not like they're in the middle of a dispute and it's like their lives are all cut short. Whereas, sometimes crime doesn't pay, live fast, die young, or sometimes like it does. You don't do anything with the money, and then you end up old and alone.
Yeah,
dying of, like,
no one loves you.
Cancer in a nursing home. The only people that come to visit you are the FBI.
That scene is so funny.
Yeah.
When he asked who killed his lawyer.
Yeah, and the nurse who's like, he's like, who's that? And he's like, you know who Jimmy Hoffa is? And she's like, no. Yeah. He's like, okay, goodbye.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
God damn, it was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched it with my dad, and then at the second the credits rolled, he turned to me and he's like, and you know who turned him into a killer? The United States military. And I was like, that's your takeaway from this movie? That's your takeaway?
Yeah, in the only like justified war we've ever had.
Should we not have fought the Nazis?
Yeah. Literally, you're a Holocaust.
We're Jewish.
Yeah.
People in our family died in the Holocaust.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Your dad just fucking getting the djembe out and smoking the fucking chillum.
Yeah, I want to show it to my dad just to see what dumb Irish bullshit he says at the end of it.
Oh yeah,
how he makes it about himself.
I do love that it's the Irishman. It's like, oh yeah, De Niro and Pacino are going to be be Italian during it.
It's a movie about wops.
That's the thing, dude. It's like a lot of it doesn't fit, and they kind of like even the fucking age stuff. But it's like those guys are so good that it doesn't fucking matter.
I mean, Pacino's bad, but it doesn't matter.
No, Pacino's hilarious, dude.
He's super funny.
He's crushing
He's super
it.
funny.
Yeah.
But he's over the top.
Pesci is like incredible in actual acting. He's unbelievable.
Best supporting
yeah,
actor. Yeah,
he's wild.
Incredible.
It was annoying that they put Action Bronson in it.
Yeah, that was a little bit annoying at the end.
There was a little bit of stunt casting here.
In
Although
in my head, how I like what I like to think is that's Scorsese picking out his own like gaudy casket, you know, and
The
he's
green
like,
one.
Yeah, so it's like we see the character and he has to pick out his own casket because no one's going to do it for him. And it's like, what if I'll make this the shittiest part of the movie and put Action Bronson in it, so people remember this when I die in 2 years.
No, he's gonna live forever, dude. Don't say that about
all those
Marty.
guys are going to die in a week.
Don't say that, dude.
That's what makes it fun to watch.
That would be fucking brutal. Scorsese's I fucking love that dude.
He stayed young by doing all that yips, you know?
Sebastian Maniscalco was good though. I liked him in it.
Oh, he's
the blonde.
The blonde.
That's what they call him, but
Yeah. He's got Gallo.
yeah, I think
Joey
so.
Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Yeah, Joey the blonde.
Yeah. Yeah, that
The
is him.
fuck out of here.
I didn't
He was
even
great,
realize that was
dude.
him. Holy shit!
He
Yeah, that
crushed
is
it.
fucking.
Holy
He was
shit.
so good.
Yeah, he was good in that.
Wow, holy shit.
I mean, he was the casting was perfect. Like
Yeah.
an over the top. Like it's just basically
Did you
like
see him host the MTV
I
Awards?
did. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in
It
my
was
life.
the weirdest booking I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my entire life.
Like,
He's like
this man who's a
he's
hero
like,
to
if you
Italians
gotta-
everywhere.
If you got to put, because they did it in New Jersey, they did it in Newark, because it was probably cheaper to get like the Prudential Center in Newark, and then he's like doing his act in front of like 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
And he's like, if you got any problems with anything you hear on this stage, there's an emotional support animal in the back. We got your safe space in the back. You know, and everyone's like, what? Like,
Yeah.
I want to see Ariana Grande.
Yeah. Well, my thing. Oh, the
I want to
thing with
host
Irishman-
the Indian Choice Awards.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know.
Take that for a little walk, Nick. Yeah, we'll ISO. We'll clear out for you on this one.
Yeah. We'll sit back.
The award for sweetest baby girl mama goes to Jennifer Lopez. and then it's like the screen behind, it's just us trying to DM Jennifer Lopez and email. It's just on the monitor. Here she is, Miss T99.
I have money. Please show me vagina.
Please show me. Show me
I
pussy.
send you $40.
Show me a pussy and
Show me
vagina.
pussy and vagina
Jennifer.
lips.
It's so beautiful.
Please let me see pussy and vagina.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. Something like that.
A couple more Irishman thoughts. As much I fuck with Herc, but the whole time I was watching that, I was just like, damn, if Gandolfini was alive, how perfect he would be to be the fat guy in this movie.
Yeah.
How he would just crush it. That made me sad, dude.
You know who's good is that Stephen Graham guy who's on Boardwalk Empire? He's
Who does he
that
play?
English actor that plays.
Oh, Tony Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was incredible.
Yeah.
That scene was so fucking funny when Pacino and Tony the meeting.
That yeah,
It was the
That's-
funniest
I mean,
thing.
that's like it's like this. That scene is like these guys are masters. Fucking like
Yeah.
Scorsese is a master filmmaker. This
Yeah.
scene is fucking awesome.
Incredible.
They're arguing about
dude.
10 versus
It's
15.
fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And it's
And he
like
calls
it's
him
like
a
one of the
wop
best.
cocksucker.
It's like one of the best scenes in any Scorsese movie.
So
Absolutely,
funny. Yeah.
absolutely.
And then he
De
can
Niro
still
and
do it.
The bodyguards are incredible. The way De Niro responds when he calls him a wop cocksucker.
It's like find a single scene in any movie directed by a woman that comes anywhere anywhere close to that. You can't do it.
Damn, I want to watch that right now. I forgot. Yeah, me finding out that guy being British fucking shocked me, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he plays a lot of like, he
Italian
played
guys.
Al Capone in Boardwalk Empire.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I only watched like the first season of that shit.
Yeah.
Because he's got a big pumpkin head.
And a big nose.
Yeah,
Tony Pro is a great name.
yeah, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
That's what it's based off of.
Yeah, that's the character's full name is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You know, my problem is with you fucking skateboarding assholes. You people.
You people.
You fucking wop
Yeah.
skateboarding
Just the
assholes.
idea that Italians are pretending something racist hurt their feelings is
Yeah.
in of itself.
That
the
was a
funniest
racial
thing.
comment, and you hurt my feelings with your racial comment.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I hope
loved it.
Scorsese's not done. I hope he's got another. I want to keep watching mob movies till I die.